PIC18F series port registers. PIC microcontroller of series 18F has 5 ports. First is port A. Depends upon different versions of 18F PIC microcontroller. It has 7. The second port is port B, which is having 8 pins or 8 terminals. Third is port C. It is also of 8 bits, so 8 terminals. Fourth port is port D, which is again of 8 bits, so it has 8 terminal. And fifth port is port E, which is having only 3 terminals. So port A may have 6 or 7 terminals, depends upon the version of PIC18F. B, C and D ports are having 8 bits, 8 terminals each, and port E is having 3 terminals. There are 3 registers associated with each port. The first register is TRIS register. After trace we have to write name of port, so I'll write here X. So TRISX is the first register which is used to indicate direction of port. Or direction of port terminal. So if the particular bit of this register is 0, then port bit is used as an output, and if the bit is 1, port register or port bit is used as an input. Now suppose I want to use all port terminals of TRIS A register as a output pins, then I have to initialize TRIS A register with value 0x00. So I am sending 0 on each port terminal or of port A. Similarly, if I want to use port B and I want to initialize direction of all port B terminals as output, then I will write TRISB as 0x00. So for all other ports we can write this type of instruction. So for each port one register is there which is used to indicate direction of port terminal. Now suppose I want to use all port bits of port C as an input terminal, then I have to initialize this port TRISC register as 0xFF. That means 1 is stored for each port bit. So all 8 port bits are now used as an input terminal. So these instructions are used to initialize direction of all 4 terminals of particular port. If you want to initialize a direction or decide the direction for only one port terminal, then we can use instruction like this: TRISC bits dot TRISC0, and suppose this 0th port terminal of this port C I want to use as the output, then I'll write here 0. So to initialize or to give a direction to only one port terminal, we can use this type of instruction. Trace, since we want to set a direction for port C, so C here will write, and only one bit, so bits we have to use dot TRISC, and 0th pin we want to use for direction, so here we'll initialize it to 0. So this pin is used as a output pin. Or you can use instructions to set the direction for one particular pin as TRISC bits dot RC0. RC0 is 0th pin of port C, that is equal to 0. So any one of these 2 instructions can be used to set the direction of one single port pin as an output or input. Same pin we can use as an input pin by using instruction TRISC bits dot RC0 is equal to 1. So RC0, that is 0th pin of port C, is used as a input. So before using ports, we have to set direction of port as an input port or output port. For all port terminals, you can set a direction using these instructions, and for particular one bit, we can use this type of instruction. Again, we'll consider one more example. Suppose fifth pin of port B I want to set as an input pin. Then I'll write instruction trace B bits dot fifth pin means RB4, and that is used as an input pin. Set here 1, or instead of RB4 we can write TRISB4 is equal to 0. After setting direction of port pin as an input or output, we can write or read a data to this port register or particular port. So second register used is port register, and one port register is associated with each port. So the register I will write in the generalized form as port X. For example, for port A, you can write port A register. For port B, we can write port B register. Similarly, for port E, we can use port E register. So this register is used to read or write data at port terminal. Suppose I want to initialize all port bits with value 0, then I can write instruction port B is equal to 0x00. So all the port terminals of port B will be initialized, or 0 will be written at all port terminals of port B. If you want to write logic 1 at all port terminals of port B, then we can write port B is equal to 0xFF. So logic 1 will be written at all port terminals of port B. So to send the data at port terminals, we can use this register port B. To write data at one particular port terminal, we can use instruction port B bits dot. Here you can specify the port bit which you want to write data. So suppose I want to write data at 0th pin of port B, then we can write port B bits dot RB0 is equal to 0, or you can write here 1 also. This instruction we can use, or we can use instruction like port B bits dot port B0, that is 0th bit of port B is initialized with value 0. So these instructions are used to set only one bit, only one port terminal. Set or reset means write 1 or 0 at one particular port terminal, and to write the data at all port terminals we can use this type of instruction. Same type of instruction can be used to read a data from port. Suppose I want to read data from port B, and I want to store this port B data into any variable, suppose I, then we can write instruction like this: I is equal to port B. So port B data will be stored in variable I. I we have to declare as an unsigned character. Third register associated with ports of PIC microcontroller is latch register, written as LAT. For each port one register is there. So for generalized form I will write lat X. So for port B, suppose register will be lat B. So if you want to write a data or read a data, you can use this latch register. Actually it reads or writes data from latch, but it can be used in place of port register also. Generally we use a port register instead of this latch register. So to write a data at port B, same type of instruction we can use. LATB is equal to, suppose 0x00. So all port B register will be written with value 0. Same for other port, that is suppose port C, I want to write logic 1 at each port terminal, then I will initialize this register with value FFH.